Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ade Puspitasari. You call me Ade or Pita. I'm from the English Education Study Program University Potensi Utama. And in this video, I will explain about lexical relation in semantic and the type of lexical relation. What the meaning of lexical relation? Lexical relation are one of the most important semantic relation in exploring the meaning of words in English language. And there are mainly used to analysis to meanings of words in terms of their relation to each other within sentence. Lexical and semantic have their own wealth. They both relate to the way vocabulary can be organized or classified. Do you know about lexical rules? So, here we go again. The term lexical rule refers to vocabulary that is related by topic. For example, the word rain, windy, fog, cold, clothes, umbrella, rain, sunshine, storm, and stormy can be grouped in the lexical field, the weather. Meanwhile, what is meant by the semantic field is to group as well as classify the meaning vocabulary of the topic. A restatement of a text in another form or other word, often to simplify or clarify meaning. For example, A. The police classed the burglar. B. The burglar was cased by the police. A is a paraphrase of B. B is a paraphrase of A. Literally, this is the explanation of paraphrase. Bestie. The principle, the under certain condition, the truth of one statement ensures the truth of a second statement. Note that the relationship of entanglement, unlike that part of paraphrase, is one way. Alan lives in Canada does not entail. Alan lives in Toronto. Another example. A. Lobo is a dog. B. Lobo is an animal. A entails B. B does not entail A. A combination of words that seem to be the opposite of each other with the result that the phrase no clear meaning. For example, A. Atta is bachelor. B. Atta is married. A contradicts B. B contradicts A. Sentence contradicts sentence B if whenever A is true, B is false. Okay, next we go into type lexical relation. Number 1, the first, homonym. Homonym derived from the word homo. Homo artinya kan sama. And nym itu nama atau nym. Homonym are words that have the same pronunciation or spelling but have different meaning. For example, word ad meaning artinya kan ad itu iklan kan. Kemudian wordnya itu ad double a d t. Meaning artinya menambahkan. Next, word ball. Ball meaning bola. And word same, bowl, B-A-W-L, meaning atau artinya itu menangis. And number 2, the polysemy. Definition of polysemy. Polysemy, the phenomenon of having or being often to several or many meanings. When a word has several very closely related sentence or meaning. Polysmos word is a word having two or more meaning. For example, court, lapangan, or meaning pengadilan. I like this course because I can get many experience in this course. Atau artinya itu aku suka pengadilan ini karena aku mendapatkan banyak pengalaman dari pengadilan ini. For example, number 2, every people play football in this course. Atau artinya itu setiap orang bermain sepak bola di lapangan. And number 3, sinonim. Gak asing kan kalian dengan kata sinonim? Oke, sinonim dalam lexical relation in semantics, synonym are similarities in meaning. There are two words that have the same meaning. For example, number 1, about, approximately, atau artinya itu tentang. Number 2, admit, confess, pengakuan. Number 3, almost, nearly, hampir. And number 4, hyponym. Hyponym is the science of semantics that discusses the classification of special vocabulary that belong to the general group hypernym. For example, apple, hypo, fruit, hyper, car, hypo, vesicles, hyper, cow, type, animal, hyper. And the last one, number 5, antonym. Antonym is a semantic relationship between two speech units whose meaning express the opposite. Contradiction or contrast between one and the other. More simple, an antonym is a word that is opposite in meaning to another. For example, 1, lost and dirty. 2, happy and sad. 3, clean and worn. 5, fun and serious. Speaking of antonym, jadi ada beberapa jenis dari antonim itu sendiri. Yang pertama, the first, gradable antonyms. The second, complementary antonym. And number 3, relational antonym. And then number 4, multiple antonym. And di sini kita akan bahas satu per satu dari beberapa jenis antonim tersebut. Number 1, definition gradable antonyms. Gradable antonyms describe something which can be measured and compared with something else. For example, 1, wet and dry. 2, young and old. 3, big and small. 5, easy and difficult. 5, long and short. And number 2, definition complementary antonyms. Complementary antonyms represent the only two opposite possibilities and there is no middle group, one group or scale that is involved between the two words. For example, 1, true and false. 2, day and night. 3, one on and off. 4, yes and no. 5, male and female. Number 3, relational antonym. Definition: relational antonyms is the pair of words are the reversal of a relationship of words. For example, number 1, buy and sell. 2, husband and wife. 3, doctor and patient. 4, teacher and student. Number 4, multiple antonym. Definition: multiple antonym is a word which has more than one opposition, or it can be said the opposition of A is not merely because B has opposite meaning. For example, the antonym of happy can be said angry, disappointed, or disgruntled. And ada beberapa contoh dari antonymous relation. Yang pertama, 1, binary antonyms. Binary antonym is two words that opposite and cannot be measured. For example, 1, on and off. 2, dead and alive. 3, single and married. 4, open and close. And then the second, number 2, non-binary. Antonym is the two words that opposite and can be measured or related with exact measurement. Example: 1, old and young. 2, wide and narrow. 3, fast and slow. 4, hot and cold. And then the last one, number 3, conference antonym. Conference antonym or relational antonyms are closely related words that cannot exist without each other. For example, near and far are converse antonym because an object cannot be near without measuring in it with something far away. Okay, thank you everyone. That's all my explanation about lexical relation in semantic. And I'm so sorry if there is something missing or wrong in my delivery. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.